Hey everybody, this is Miss Eisencraft with Station 6 Review. Uh, this is asking all about conditions. And so there's this guy or a woman inspecting a microprocessor chip, and they're seeing how many are defective. Okay, so this is proportions because it's either defective, or not defective. And so we are going to go to the conditions. The conditions for proportions are random, right? It needs to be stated, normal, um, and so the sample size times the proportion that you have needs to be greater than or equal to 10, and the sample size times not the proportion needs to be greater than or equal to 10. Basically, you have to have enough so that it's going to make the whole curve. Okay. And then, of course, the 10% test. So this is something's being violated, and so we need to figure out what. So first of all, they give the population, which could have been kind of confusing. You did not sample 3,000. There was 80 chips, and 6 of them were defective. So the p hat is 6 out of 80. That's what. And so right away, it does say it was random. Choose select simple random sample. Okay. So if we go down the line, the next one is it large enough, right, with the proportion that we have to be greater than or equal to 10 when you're calculating the proportion of your sample that are going to be defective and the proportion that are not going to be defective. And since it's such a low amount that are defective, you're probably going to have some issues. And so it's this one because the number in your sample, it's not that small of a sample, but the issue is the proportion that are defective is so small that when you multiply that out, you only get 6, right? And you're supposed to get something greater than or equal to 10. So you need to just sample more than 80. Okay. The other way is going to be fine, right? 1 minus 0.075. So we go 80 times 0.925. That's plenty. That's way more than 10. So you just don't have enough because it's such a low chance that they're defective. Your sample might not be able to show normal distribution because it's so low and there's so much variability in sampling. So this is the issue right here.